guys, it's Gretchen, and welcome back to my channel. Bare face must mean that it's another makeup video. Today I will be doing yet another one of my album art inspired makeup videos. This series is something that I started back in January of this year, and I'm having a whole lot of fun with it. Typically for it, I am focusing more on newly released albums, but I may do a throwback album every so often. However, today is not that day. Today I will be doing a makeup look inspired by Green Day's newest released Father of All, Mother. Yes, that's the name of the album. Father of All, Mother. I'm gonna bleep myself so that the algorithm gods don't hate me. As you can see from the album art over here, it's a lot. Not a lot like Poppy's, but it's a lot in the sense that there are a ton of colors. Personally, up until like, I don't know, 5 minutes before I pressed record, I had no idea what I wanted to do because there's so much going on here. However, after Green Day did kind of like a live Twitter session on Friday, I have chosen to focus on this one element, and that's the vomiting unicorn. Pretty much a lot of their responses during the Twitter live tweet session, whatever you want to call them, they kept using the unicorn, like it's a rocker unicorn, but on the album art, he's throwing up a rainbow. And I like doing things with color. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a rainbow eye look. The unicorn does have like a red mane and a red tail, so I think I might do a red lipstick somehow. Have no idea how that's gonna turn out with a rainbow eye makeup look, but we'll see. Also, there is one element that is pretty prominent for Green Day. I'm pretty sure it was like on the album for American Idiot, and that is the grenade heart, or the heart grenade, whatever you want to call it. But it's a grenade in the shape of a heart. I do think I might try and go like full e-girl and put like a heart near one of my eyes. But first things first, I need to pull my hair back and I need to zoom y'all in. So just to quickly start off, I will be using NYX's Hydra Touch. It's their hydrating primer. And then for eyeshadow primer, I will be using Urban Decay's, the original formula. I also have the anti-aging one, but sometimes that like creases on my eyelid, so I don't like that one as much. So for color options today with my palettes, I have the James Charles Morphe collab, but then I also have this beautiful palette from Morphe. They're both spectacular with colors, but I did want to bring both in because one may have the shade that I want that the other one doesn't. But like just looking at this one, ugh, love it. And then looking at James Charles's, also love it. So just looking at this wonderful unicorn, it's just pretty much colors of the rainbow. You have pink, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, violet. There's violet on both sides, that's kind of interesting, but I'm only gonna do purple one time. But his mane and his tail are red, so I think I might do a red lipstick in the end. I know there's a whole lot more, but I've done a lot of like darker album art inspired makeup looks recently, so I kind of want to shy away from the black, like that solid black background. The red will come, and I do think I'm gonna attempt a grenade heart. It's kind of hard to see on the album art there, but that is a grenade heart. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna focus mostly on the unicorn's color scheme. So what I think I'm gonna end up doing with the rainbow look is I'm gonna do all the colors on the eyelid, which should be fun, but I'm gonna start with like the pink in the center and then work my way out to the purple. But one of the first things I do like to do is do an entire base just on my eyelid. So I'm gonna go into Canvas in the James Charles palette and just put this all over my eyelid to just serve as that base. So I actually like the hot pink one in this palette better, so I'm gonna go into the color Sexuality, and that's gonna go on the innermost part of my eye. Also, this has a really good mirror. Next, I'm gonna do a red, and again, I like the red better in this one, so this one is called Life, and I'm just gonna put that right next to the pink, and hopefully blend them together. Next is orange, and I'm gonna go into the James Charles palette and get 518, because that's a more orange than what the other palette offers. Next is yellow. I'm gonna go back to this palette and pick up Sunlight. All right, I always have to remember Roy G. Biv. So the next one is green. I'm gonna go into Nature. I just like this green better. Next is blue, so I'm gonna go into Playground from the James Charles palette. And the final color is purple, which I'm gonna use Escape from the James Charles palette. And I think I might end up taking this down to my lower lash line, because if you look at the unicorn, purple is on either side of the rainbow vomit, which I don't know why, but it's on both sides, so I may give it a little bit more attention just because there's more of it in the unicorn's vomit. I think I'm gonna blend out the purple a little bit because it's a little harsh. And now I'm gonna try and blend all these colors together so they don't have like such harsh lines. All right, so the rainbow look is on. Time to add a little bit of eyeliner and some lashes, and we'll see how it goes from there. All right, lashes are on, finally. These are some new lashes, so they took a little bit longer than I anticipated, but that's fine. Time to talk a little bit about Green Day's new album, because what would be the point of me doing a makeup inspired look if I'm not even gonna talk about the album I'm inspired by? So first and foremost, I have been a fan of Green Day. I really got into them with their American Idiot album. That was like the soundtrack for, God, how old was I? What year did that come out? I don't even know. But I was young. I was in high school. So like early high school. I'm pretty sure I was going to an all-girl private school when it came out. So very early high school. So I actually haven't heard too much since American Idiot. 21 Guns I heard. So this album is, what is it, 10 songs long, and it's 26 minutes long. It's a very short album. I personally don't really have any strong feelings about this new one. Father of all mother, there will be a bleep in there. I don't have very strong feelings about it. Like, I don't have feelings negative about it. I don't have feelings like entirely positive about it. Yes, there are a few songs on there that I do enjoy. The two songs that I really enjoy are called Sugar Youth and Graffitia. I think a lot of people really like Sugar Youth. I haven't heard too much about Graffitia, but I really liked those two the most. I have mixed feelings on like the singles they released. So of the 10 songs, they released 3 early. So you only got 7 new ones when the album actually came out. I liked the one called Oh Yeah, even though it was very strange. Very Green Day. I can't say that, like, you know, this is like a new sound for Green Day. It's not, it's very Green Day. I like the album enough where if it came on shuffle, I wouldn't turn it off. And that says a lot, because a lot of times when a song comes on, I'm just like click, 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 till I get one that I truly, really like. So if any of these songs came on shuffle, I wouldn't turn it off, which is saying a lot. Am I completely blown away with this album? No. But do I think it's complete crap? No. I think it's great. it's Green Day. I'm so glad that we got a Green Day album. That being said, I really wish that it had been longer than 26 minutes. Like, that's not even the length of a TV show. Or maybe it is because, you know, commercials. And especially after seeing their performance at the NHL, like, halftime all-star game, I expected a little bit more, but I was still pleasantly surprised with what they gave us. So if you are one of those people that truly loved it, this is not me crapping all over this album. How many of you have actually listened to Green Day's new album, or plan to, or like Green Day, or used to like Green Day? I know Green Day is not everyone's cup of tea, but they make me very nostalgic, which I'm not sure why, because my high school years were kind of... I'm gonna go ahead and finish up, and I will come back with highlight and lips. All right, we are back with highlight. I am going to be using Jeffree Star's Ice Cold because, I mean, you know, might as well just go all out with this look and have a really blinding highlight. Of course, we gotta put some on brow as well as inner corner. I also need to brush away the little bit of setting powder that I left under my eye. This is a trick that I learned because I was finding that my mascara on my lower lash line was constantly like wearing off, and apparently if you just leave some setting powder underneath your lash line for a little bit longer, it keeps it from doing that, and so far I've had pretty good luck with it. All right, now that that's done, it's time to decide on lips. So for lips, I have two reds, both Jeffree Star, go figure. But one is more of a red that kind of fits the unicorn's mane, but then the other one is called Unicorn Blood. So I'm like, I don't know which one. So let me look at the album art again. I mean, it's not like a dark red, so despite the fact that I really want to use Unicorn Blood, I don't think that would do this album art inspired look justice. So we're gonna go with Wifey instead, because I think this one is a closer match to the unicorn's mane. Of course, I'm also running out of this one, so it's gonna take me a few swipes. And voila, there is the lipstick. Now, I am going to attempt to draw a little heart, I think over on this side. We're gonna see how that goes. Cause like, again, the grenade is in the shape of a heart. I have a really fine eyeliner pen. So let's see how this goes. And there's a little heart. I think it looks cute. Let me do some setting spray. I am using the Morphe setting spray. I just got this and I really like it so far. It also smells really good. Let me take this down, fluff up the hair. Here's the look. What do y'all think? Did I even get in the ballpark of being album art inspired, or did I just really want to do a rainbow look? But that is it for this album art inspired makeup look. Let me know in the comments below what you think of the look. I mean, I'm not entirely sure it represents the album art well, but you know what? It's a cute look and I'm gonna go with it. Also, let me know in the comments below if you have listened to the album yourself, what your thoughts were on it. I know there's a lot of mixed feelings on it. A lot of people feel very strongly for it. A lot of people feel very strongly against it. A lot of people are like me in the middle where you're just like, okay. But that is it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a big ol' thumbs up. Going down there and hit that subscribe button, wherever it may be, because I don't know. Even though I do, this is just my shtick now. Also hit that notification bell in case you want to know when I upload, and in case YouTube wants to let you know when I upload, because I would really appreciate it. And until next time, bye guys.